Hey man, you know who it is, and you know what it is. It's your boy. It's that nigga too. If you ain't heard, you know what I'm saying, though. See, but what I came on here about is this. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. All the tough ass shit and you know what I mean? Nigga, yesterday was a good day. Was out there, you feel me, in the rock, aka Gilman Park. But good vibes. And I'm talking about I was out there all day. From like 8:30 in the morning. Feel me, with my big bro POP. Like 8 in the morning all the way till about 5, 6 in the afternoon. I was out there all day. You can't tell me that motherfuckers don't know how to act or can't have a good time. You can't tell me that because I was there. It's just hella good to see. And then what's even better is, right, I got asked 3 different times by 3 different people when Sunnydale gonna make a softball team. So being the person that I am, what I do, what to do, I instantly get on, you feel me, get on the gram and be like, they said Sunnydale, when Sunnydale gonna make a softball team. ASAP. After the third person asked me, I threw it up on the gram. Why? You got people asking when is, you feel me? Because they know that, well, I know that the atmosphere is great. Nobody on no other shit. Feel me? That, but here go the sickest part. When I was in prison, my nigga was telling me that he had went over there and you feel me, he had, took pictures and did videos and all that shit, batters up, guns down. And that was like 4 years ago. That was like 4 years ago when I was in the pen and he was out here telling me about this. And now it's a full circle moment yesterday that I'm sitting in the same spot where this nigga was just telling me, you feel me? Was just telling me about him doing the same thing that I'm doing now, which was, I got my camera, I'm recording, taking pictures. And so I was like, damn, that's crazy. And now they even asking, when are we gonna have a team? When we gonna make a team? So the atmosphere, like, and on top of that, it was real competition out there yesterday. Like it wasn't for fake. Like this wasn't no made up competition. Like they really was out there doing their shit. What's up with my peoples, huh? But yeah, what's up with that shit, dude? Like I'm really, like, I'm not under the guise of, you know, no, I don't got no more cigarette. This ain't no cigarette, by the way. This ain't no cigarette. But I know that people don't really have problems like they say they do. It just can't be possible. Because I was a problem starter and problem finisher. And I had problems with people, but they was problems from other people. They wasn't my problems. Feel me? I just was a stand-up nigga. But I'm from Cali. I'm from San Francisco. It's going on 4 o'clock in San Francisco right now. But yesterday really showed me that it can be a great day. And it was a great day. Like yesterday was, for me to see, for me to experience it. No, not really. It's just that, you feel me, I'm outside at 4 in the morning. That's all. But for me to see that, me personally, like that was something great. That really was something great for me to see, and just a good atmosphere for me to be in as a photographer slash videographer. Like that was like one of the best environments that I've been in, you know, especially this year, but just since I had this mind state and being the way that I'm being now, that was great for me to see, witness, and be a part of. You feel me? Like that was a great experience for me as a photographer, as a videographer, because they want me to come back. They ain't seen none of the footage. They ain't seen too many pictures, but they want me to come back because of my work ethic and how I, you feel me, how I fuck with it. Feel me? And for me, like that's great. Like coming from where I come from, my background and all that type of shit, like man, I felt welcomed. You feel me? All great vibes. Fuck good vibes. All great vibes. You feel me? Then it was a community event, you know, free food, all the shit. Like, I told him I'll be back. I'll be back. You don't even got a trip. I'll be back. Sharpshooter will be back. But it was an all around great experience, you feel me? And I'm waiting for more of them. I'm waiting for more opportunities such as those, because at the end of the day, I want to be booked. I want to be booked and busy. Period. I don't mind going nowhere with my fully on me. And my fully being my camera. I don't mind going nowhere with my shit. Because I know by the end of that day or that photo shoot or that video shoot that I will have at least 2 to 3 more bookings after that. Because of how I work. They gonna see how I work and they gonna be like, oh yeah, I want to fuck with bruh. It's that real. Feel me? Y'all see my business card? This is my business card right here. This a dot band. I had the dot card, but it took too long to, you know, get out and let them scan it and tell them about scanning it and how to do it and all that. Now I just put this in their face, huh? Bop, it show up. NFC tag, dot card. It's really like that. But man, yesterday was beautiful, if I say so myself. Cause House of Bullies Media was in that motherfucker. You feel me? Yeah, that way. I'm just, you know what I mean? Hey, I mean, I don't really know too many homeless people that, you know, that had their own car and shit. But I mean, hey, I don't know too many homeless guys, you feel me? Oh, it's cause I'm black, I'm homeless. Oh, that's cool. I ain't tripping. But after this paper plane, I'm finna go in the house and go play my PS5 until it's time for my baby mama to go to work. And then I'm gonna escort her to work. And then I'm gonna go take my son to school. And then I'm gonna go grab my camera and I'm gonna go to work. Salute. But I'm for sure finna go to work. That's the only way to make money. Feel me? I wish I could be like, these other streamers, the Kais, you feel me, I show speeds and they just sit behind the camera and make money. I wish I could do that. But I gotta go out there and go get it the other way. Feel me? I gotta go put my camera to work. I can't just have the camera on me and then I'm just sitting there making money. Like, nah. It's coming, but I ain't there yet. But it's good though. Cheers. It's coming though for sure. This is my job. You see that? It's a camera. House of Bullies Media, videography and photography. Now, if you'd have said what was my job, then I would have said a construction worker, a laborer. But now I'm a full-time photographer slash videographer. I gotta go hustle. I gotta go chase my money down right now. And that's cool. Cause I'm gonna do it. You got the right one, baby. Uh-huh. It's two. I'm gonna get up and I'm gonna get that bread. Feel me? See, while everybody else sleep, I done mapped out my day already. That's facts. I done mapped out my whole day. You know, but I left room for pockets. For if something else was to occur. I still got pockets, you feel me, for that time. And that's because I got a camera. I don't have any. I mean, not me, because I'm just genuinely myself and authentically myself. Like, I know where I came from and I have the framework thought process of where I want to go and how I want to be. Like, I've been in prison for a long time. So I learned who I was when I was in prison. So, I mean, and then just on top of that, I've never been a person with money in excess. So I've always made do with less. And so just how I am is how I am. And I feel as if the only thing that's going to change if I were to get an excess would be more equipment, more things to scale my business. Like, that's just the person that I've become now. It's 4:05 out here in San Francisco. Yeah, but I would start buying more equipment, more merchandise, um, a studio, well, a building to where I can have different sections, 4 to 5 sections in that one building. Because I would want like a photo section to where I could go over there and I can have photo shoots, different backgrounds, different scenes, different, all of that. But that'll help scale my business. Feel me? Because now these people have a place to come. And of course, I'm gonna make them feel comfortable. You feel me? When they do come, but they don't have to worry about other people coming in there. Uh, interrupting what we got going, seeing they process or whatever, or our process. Like, nah, the door gonna be closed. It's gonna be security. It's gonna be security systems. But thoughts of having a photography empire? Not necessarily. Not necessarily. It's just something I love to do, and this just a passion that turned in it. That's paying me. So, do I want like a chain of House of Bully Medias? No, no. It's just for me and what I love to do, and I just love capturing my moments, and then other people's moments. That's all it is. Hey, I just but yeah, man, I'm definitely going, I'm gonna scale my shit to how big I want to see it. And it's not, I ain't trying to run the world or nothing like that. I'm just trying to carve out my slice and then leave some extras for the ones that want to keep doing this shit that's coming behind me. All I'm trying to do is spark one. Nah, I don't. I do, but what is that gonna do on here? Like, I'm not a pundit. I'm not a commentator. You feel me? Like, my comments or how I feel, that ain't gonna do nothing for either side. It costs $2 billion to open the Strait of Hormuz every day. Yeah, that's why it's a war right there. That's why. Cause motherfuckers want to play with that. Motherfuckers want to play with that right there. It ain't nothing but. It ain't nothing but. I need more equipment. I bet, bro, it's seven. Seven what? I ain't gonna cap. I'm finna be. Ha 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 ha. They said I rap like him too. That's the crazy part. They say I rap like that nigga. Hey, that's crazy. Let me see. Let my nigga freak out. Flig, no one stub too. If you don't know them names, that's some pay grades above you. On some gangster shit, doing what the thugs do. Open up the cages, equivalent to slugs loose. We don't do the gameplay. All we got the game face, try to make it the home base. Damn right we gon' chase. Have a nigga thinking that it jam before we donate. Hella shots to you, so we tax at a low rate. Bring it to whoever like we postmates. Hella deep. Wu-Tang forever, meth and Ghostface. I would buy a Cuban, now we in your mouth like Colgate. You're so fake, but we'll melt your whole top, just like a snowflake. Race against time, ain't no telling when your time is up. Boy, to a man, we done been through all kind of stuff. Put a hole in one nigga's aim, barely find the rough clips like golf clubs. Always come through in the clutch. Slide on a nigga trying to skate. Wrong side of town, wrong sideline. Niggas knowing that they out of bounds. We don't give a fuck, this mission critical. Moms like, stop the violence, shit is getting pitiful. These is just kids. Sorry, mama, but your boy was playing grown. I could have been sat on your spot and brung some shit into your home. Bitch, we was born kings, you can't challenge for the throne. Been running shit, royalty is running in our bones, not a burger joint. Nah, this ain't no in and out. We don't give passes no more. Yeah, we in a drought. Niggas been dying, catching bodies, what it been about. New era, social media age. Main concern, getting clout. Free hook banger, nasty, knew they free Uni Mac. Niggas shaking back, selling tickets, we ain't into that. You can tell a difference cause your lines blurred. Snitching ain't shit to them. Calling boys fine turds, this ain't where you find nerves. Brains on all kind of curves, face shots. Niggas not alkies but they tongue slur. If you niggas act around, depend on who you ask, you get facts. Talk slick and get slapped. Act sick and get smack 'em with the shit. Mando, automatic bench strap, run up on me. Pull up on me, switching lanes, ain't gotta reach, it's on my lap. Nowadays, niggas bragging about attempt, it's like a murder beef. Drop the whole clip, nobody even hit emergency. Always speaking on me, but now act like they ain't heard of me. Bullets burning in third degree, still your life, that's a burglary.